Mysterious things found in the desert. A giant stone hand in Chile. Situated in the Atacama Desert in Chile, along the Pan-American Highway, an enormous hand rises 36 feet out of the sand. It looks like something from Game of Thrones, but La Mano del Desierto, the Hand of the Desert, was commissioned by the isolated city of Antofagasta more than 25 years ago. The hand is the work of Santiago sculptor Mario Irarrázaval, and it's a monument dedicated to the emptiness of its Atacama Desert location, and symbolizes human vulnerability. The Desert Breath Art Installation. This precise and beautiful arrangement of cone shapes, in between the Red Sea and a mountain range in Egypt's eastern desert region, has had Google Maps fanatics in a whirl. Its explanation, however, couldn't be simpler. It's an art installation called Desert Breath, and it was finished in 1997. The work, by DASTR team, is epic in scale and took 2 years complete, with more than 8,000 cubic meters of sand displaced across 100,000 square meters of desert. A fake Prada store in the Texas desert. Of all the places you'd expect to find a Prada boutique, the lone stretch of land along US 90, 26 miles outside the town of Marfa in Texas, isn't one of them. But in 2005, Berlin-based artists Elm Green and Dragset built one, well, a fake one, as an art installation. It might not be a real shop, but it did contain real Prada merchandise, before it was robbed and vandalized just days after opening. A desert graveyard for sea mammals. In Chile's Atacama Desert there's a hill called Cerro Balena, Whale Hill, which has long been known as a fossil bed for whales, thanks to the visible bones sticking out of the rocks. It was only during road works on the Pan Am Highway in 2014, however, that researchers were allowed access to properly examine the site. According to the BBC, scientists now have a theory as to how so many of the animals ended up in this location more than 5 million years ago. A hidden swimming pool in the Mojave Desert. This little man-made oasis was just 11 feet by 5 feet and hidden in a secret location in the Mojave Desert, until its closure in 2014. Known as Social Pool, it was built by Austrian-born artist Alfredo Barzaglia and was open to anyone to use. The only catch was, you had to find it first. Interested parties first had to go to the Mack Center for Art and Architecture in West Hollywood to ask for one of 4 keys that accessed the pool, as well as GPS coordinates. There were strict rules for using it: don't copy the key, return it within 24 hours, and replenish the pool with a gallon of fresh water.